Peter Mandi, divorce lawyer in Hapage, New York, recently shared some thoughts regarding the path to divorce. Most divorce and legal separations happen because of miscommunication. This usually happens when the wedding honeymoon phase is well over. When this is not resolved right away, resentment grows. And when it explodes, everything else blows. In the book, Men Are Mars, Women Are From Venus, John Gray says we were hypothetically from different worlds. Out of boredom and curiosity, both sexes went to Earth to live together in harmony. But in time, we got so caught up with the everyday tasks that we forgot how to respond to each other's needs or how to listen with the heart. Peter Mandi also shared headed down the path to divorce. There are many reasons people seek a divorce. Some have tragic stories and situations, while others have simply grown apart and become different people than they were when they were first married. If you are considering moving forward with a divorce, make an appointment for a consultation and speak with a domestic law attorney. This is an attorney who practices specifically on legal issues related to divorce, custody, support for you, for your children, and the division of the marital estate. In a law firm, they understand that it is important for you to speak with an attorney who practices daily in this area, who knows the rules and case law, the local court systems, and to have an attorney who can advise you regarding the best way to handle your specific issues. Law firm has legal professionals dedicated solely to dealing with family law issues so that you receive professional and compassionate representation. When you meet with your attorney, remember, the meeting is between you and the attorney. The meeting, and everything that is discussed, is confidential. This is your opportunity to ask questions and consider in detail your personal and financial information. The information that you bring to your consultation helps streamline the discussion. When discussing divorce, financial information becomes very important. Organize a list of all of your accounts, bank, investment, retirement, your debt, mortgages, lines of credit, credit cards, auto loans, life insurance policies, pensions, and any valuable assets you have such as jewelry, artwork, or collectibles. But there's more according to Peter Mandi, divorce lawyer in Hapage, New York, as set out below. During the consultation, you will gain insight into Pennsylvania's domestic rules and we will tailor our discussion to your particular needs and goals. You may never have to deal with a budget, or pay bills, or worry about childcare. We can provide insight into these areas so that you are more comfortable with what decisions and responsibilities you may have following a divorce. Or, you may be the income earner in the household and want to ensure that your hard work will be recognized and preserved. In some situations, you and your spouse may not be on speaking terms. This means that choosing an attorney to represent your interests is even more important. However, you and your spouse may be able to work together and form options for the best way to move forward and meet your individual and common goals. While the divorce process can be very focused on financial information, we recognize that this is also a very emotional process. You are not alone. We understand that it is important for you to have a support system. Along with your attorney, having friends and family who will stay in contact with you throughout the process is quite beneficial. By keeping yourself emotionally healthy, you will be able to handle the necessary steps as you proceed through a divorce and become financially secure to begin the next